What is this? What is this thing on my chin? I should probably turn off my TV. Or at least mute it. Howdy Hypnobrai, my name is Ghost74 and welcome back to a new video. And this is the prolonged update. I've been waiting to announce this. And I'm really excited. That's all I have to pretty much say. But the reason why I decided to wait so long is because I ordered some Brickmania stuff. Yeah, I ordered some more stuff from Brickmania and I just wanted to wait for it to come in. So now that it's in, I decided to make the video. So if you're watching this and you don't know what's going on, go ahead and watch the previous video. It kind of gives you a little bit of intel of what I've been working on lately, but in terms of like what's happening from this point on, this is the video to explain everything. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. Obviously, for various reasons, I have most of the information scribbled out and whatnot, because I don't want people knowing where I live, of course. Okay, let me show you guys what I ordered. So yeah, let's get right into this thing. Okay, first of all, you got the receipt of what I purchased for Brickmania. It's a nice print. You usually do it black and white, but yeah, you set that aside. Let me show you what I got. So first of all, I got the World War II 6-pounder muzzle brake. I've been needing a lot of these. I have some cannons that I want to add actual muzzle brakes to and whatnot, and this looks really nice. So glad I got it. Next, I found the top. Yes. Okay, this. I did order a lot of hats. I ordered some. Let me open this up real quick. Okay, as you can tell here I got, let's see, 2 more muzzle brakes. I believe this is the Panther muzzle brake here. This thing's not staying. There you go. Here I did get the Panther muzzle brake. Looks nice. I have a pack for you, which is probably what I'm going to use it on. This is why I also got it in this type of color. And the way it looks, yeah, it looks nice. I'm probably going to open up the 6-pounder muzzle brake and put it in that same box. Okay, next we got the I think this is the not the Easy 8. Which one is this one? I gotta look at my orders real quick. This is the Easy 8 muzzle brake. Okay, so yeah, this is the Easy 8 muzzle brake. It looks nice. Like I said, I have some artillery pieces that I want to add this on, whatnot. By all means, these are some great models. Okay, now onto the hats. I did order some World War II American hats in green and white. I'll explain why I did get white later on. Well, let me just use this minifigure. That's... let me just make sure these are American, because I do believe I did order American. I did want American. Yes, these are American. Okay. Yeah. And along with the American pot helmets, I did order some berets as well. See if I can get it on here. Okay. Yep. Berets look nice. So yeah, these are all the hats that I ordered. Nothing else. Just got some American hats in green and white. Yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, now the main thing I ordered. Is there anything else in this package? Oh, there is. Okay, that's done. Now, the main thing I did order. I ordered a lot of sticker packs. So first one we got here is the World War II British boots. And yep, here's the other one. I also ordered World War II German boots. And they look nice. I like the way they look. Get those out of the way. Now, I did order 2 German World War II infantry packs. 9 each. Both in white. I need this white, and I'll explain why, obviously later. But yeah, these look nice, so I got them, of course. I've got them if they didn't look nice. Yeah, fifth sticker pack. We got the World War II U.S. Airborne Squad. I got the one with the eagle because I honestly liked how it looked. So yeah, here's that one. And then the last thing in here is the World War II German Afrika Korps Squad Pack. As I mentioned, I have plans for these in the future. Which is why I obviously got in these types of colors. Look nice. On the back, obviously, on all these explains on what they are. But yeah, that's everything. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so since from the last organization video I did move on to process all the gray bricks. So the next time I go out, I'm going to buy some more organization totes because gray was a lot. It pretty much took my entire space of my black thing, my black organization bin. So I'm probably gonna have to see if I can buy another one of the same one or something more compact that I can organize other pieces in. But I also took the liberty in organizing my minifigures in, like, say, colored torsos, what they look like. Like, I got red torsos together, red legs together, not attached, of course, but on separate terms. So just color based. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. As you can tell, there's a couple pieces missing. There's not a lot of blue torsos. There's not a lot of red torsos and or legs to say. Obviously, I got a lot of gray stuff. White's over here, blue and whatnot, and then I got heads over here. I organized the heads, first column, and these little things because obviously they didn't fit on the first column. These are heads that look new, look nice. This column is for heads that look beat up, like old. These are flesh colored ones, and these are heads that I probably will never use ever again in my life, but I'm still gonna keep them, or I could sell them. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to buy some of these heads. If you'd like to take a look at them, and if you find anything you want, I'll take the liberty of selling it to you if that's what you want. But yeah, so let's move on to the next thing. So as you noticed in the last one, there's I don't have a lot of, as you can tell from the colors, I don't have a lot of, what am I trying to say? I don't have a lot of those colors. So during this off time, while I was waiting for these ones to come in, I took the liberty of taking torsos of the colors that I don't really use, and I took the liberty of painting. So you can see these red things on top of so I don't really use red. This was a Garmadon, a Lego Ninjago Garmadon, that's why I used black. Otherwise I probably wouldn't use black. I probably will use black in the future. And these two are different color. These two I'm pretty sure are the shade that I originally want. So these are a nice shade, and I want more of these. It did take me a while to crack the code to see like what color it is, whatnot, but they look nice. I did put a lot of time and effort into those, so it's nice to see they turned out okay. Now here's what I'm very worried about. Hands. I painted hands. I did test this out earlier. Hopefully the paint is strong enough, because obviously I'm going to have to move the hands when it comes to the mock. But here's the deal. I did test this out, and the paint scraped a little bit. So I've let these things dry for about a couple days now. I haven't touched them since until this video. So I'm hoping with the amount of time that I allow them to dry, they shouldn't really scrape paint. Or at least I hope they don't scrape paint, because if they do, that's going to be a problem. But in terms of anything else, like I've taken the liberty of organizing heads, like headgear and whatnot. They're over there. I'm probably not going to show them, but you guys probably have the idea looking at the other one and how I organize them. But yeah, let's get to the bread and butter of this. Okay, so if you can't already tell, I'm in a different room. Yeah, I've gotten a room change. My older sister, she wanted my room because she wanted my bed. So I got her a really small bed, and it's small, that's all I have to say. But yeah, the one thing is, I'm getting rid of the white table. I no longer want the white table. I previously wanted it so I can focus on big mocks, but I've recently made discoveries where I just need to keep them simple for now, because I want to make big mocks, but at the same time I really can't because I don't have the sufficient amount of pieces. So that's why we're just gonna do like small mocks, I guess. Hopefully in the future I will be able to make bigger mocks, so maybe the white table might make a return, but for now it's probably as soon as I can get a decent desk, the table's gone. So that's one big thing I'm doing. Now, the actual update. I've recently dabbled with Bricklink, and for as far as I know, Bricklink is an amazing website where you can order pieces, and I truly like it. It's an amazing website. I have some stuff that I want to order right now, but currently I can't get it because obviously with this disease going around, half the things I want are in Europe, and a lot of countries in Europe are in lockdown, so right now shipping is off. But yeah, so this mock, I've recently done a lot of things to, kind of help the fact that I don't have a lot of pieces, especially when it comes to minifigures. A lot of my minifigures, sorry, my dog's barking, and my mom's making a baking upstairs. Sorry about that, but oh my god. Anyways, so now for the official update of the reason why I'm here. I think I have a piece of hair really dangling. Okay. Anyways, so the big announcement. I am actually creating a fully detailed mock. Believe it or not. I originally wanted it to be something not in winter, but knowing that I have a lot of white, like chest plates and whatnot, like torsos, legs. I might add it like a little kind of springtime thing where the snow's melting, and some uniforms people still have in the winter clothing, like winter camo stuff. But other than that, it's pretty much going to be basic colors. So I haven't really written down a sketch, but I kind of know what I want. I was originally going to do it on the 64 by 64 base plate, but because of the fact that it's a little bit small, and I'll explain the planning here in a bit. There's I might have to add a 32 by 32 onto that towards the end. So yeah, let's kind of get to the drawing so I can show you what I mean. All right, so I got a blank piece of printer paper here, and just to kind of explain to you guys what it look like. So like I said, we originally start off with the 64 by 64. So yeah, here's what the mock would have originally looked like. So what the plan was, I'd have some mountain back here, and kind of deteriorate into there, kind of making a cavern, then another mountain. up here. Deteriorating itself, right? Going out a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Then, here, my plan was to have infantry, kind of like tailing behind here. Then, my Panzer III that I turned into a Panzer IV up front. This is just a rough sketch, okay? I'm not gonna go into actually drawing the tanks themselves, obviously. But here, then we'll have some landscape. So here we'll have some grass, maybe some, yeah. And this is all going to be road here. So I'm probably going to end up making the road kind of just go off to the side here. Or grass. And then what I was planning to do is having a trench. Having a trench here. Obviously stopping there because of the road. It's kind of deep, kind of building the road a little more real quick. Yeah, here's a trench. Obviously have infantry in the trench. And then having another trench out here. Then under, I was kind of having like a bridge going under, kind of connecting the two trenches. Whatnot. Obviously, they're going to have ladders and whatnot. And then up here, the reason why I wanted to have mountains is I want my Pack 40 to be up here. And we'll do that. Then up here, since I had a lot of light gray bricks and I don't really want to use them for the mountain, what I'm probably going to do is make a mountain bunker, MG bunker. So like that, it'd go off the mountain, obviously. So we'll just fill this in real quick. Then, as I mentioned before, I feel like it's a tad bit too small. I don't think that's a 32 by 30, 64. Either way, it's one of the big gray base plates. So obviously we'll have some landscape here. And what I want to do is add a little bit of forest, like some vegetation back here. So this will be the plate. If I could make another plate fit without it being awkward here, I will. Because I want obviously some stuff there. But yeah, this is like forest. You got some trees here and whatnot. Obviously these aren't exactly the exact spots where trees gonna be. I still need to order parts and whatnot, but as I mentioned, I can't because a lot of the countries that I want to order some stuff from, they're closed, shut down. Like I can't even ask them for anything. But once this is all over, I plan to put my full attention from anything Lego onto this. So vegetation here, that might be the only piece. Like I said, if I can fit it unawkwardly, obviously I'll have the road keep kind of going that way, and then some forest here, whatnot. And obviously, Allied troops are going that way, assaulting. I was gonna have this trench pretty much overtaken. This trench pretty much overtaken. German resistance here. Nothing here really. It's just kind of vegetation and whatnot, grass. Obviously back here we'll have like a pack crew, and then we'll have ammo stuff there, kind of shells laying around. So this is the basic design. Once I start, I'll obviously start getting more detailed into things. But as I mentioned, it'd be like a spring / winter. Obviously I can write better than this, but as a rough draft, I don't care. Obviously on the screen it's kind of backwards to you, so if I turn that, you'll kind of see what the general shape is. If I do have enough money to purchase Allied tanks, I recently looked into buying the Easy 8. So after I get paid for working, I might buy the Easy 8 if it isn't already sold out from Brickmania. But yeah, so this is all. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So this is all. Yeah. This is kind of the rough draft, showing you what I kind of wanted to do. And without further ado, let's end this video. Alright guys, hoping you enjoyed, and if you did, hypnotize that like and subscribe button. I'd always like a new addition to the Hypnobrai. Also, follow me if you'd like on Instagram and Facebook, both at Scales2004. I hope to make more videos in the future. If you guys want tips and tricks, I could make a video on tips and tricks that I like to use for when it comes to building Legos, or anything in general that kind of having to involve with other things. And I forgot to mention earlier, I am making DIY trench coats. Right now they're not going so well because I haven't had a decent template for any of this stuff. So I'm working on it. I'm slowly improving my skill, and that's all that matters. As long as I learn, kind of like trial and error. Is kind of what I'm going there, but hopefully I get what I want. So yeah, my name is Scales2004, and I'll see you all next time. Why did that intro not feel right? I mean, outro. There's something weird about that outro that I didn't like. I don't know what, but something about that outro just didn't feel like normal.